Hi, I'm Julian Frost, N3JF, your Ham Radio Sensei. Onegaishimasu. 2022 marked the return of the Dayton Hamvention to the Greene County Fair and Expo Center in Xenia, Ohio. This was the 70th anniversary of the Hamvention and was labeled as the Reunion. Ham Radio Outlet was there, of course, and I walked the Hamvention halls to see what was there. In this video, I spoke with John Kruk from Yaesu about the FTM-200DR and FTM-300DR radios.
Hi everybody, John Kruk from the Yaesu booth here, and we are talking today with our good friends from HRO about the FTM-200 and the FTM-300. A lot of people have questions about it. This is the debut of the FTM-200. A lot of people may not be aware of it, but of course we did beautiful Hamcation down in Florida, which by the way, it's actually hotter here than Florida, but what's happening is that this came out right after Hamcation, so now here at Hamvention, here is its debut. A lot of people have questions. What's special about the 200 over the 300? What am I going to gain? What am I not going to have with the 200 over the 300? And I think the biggest thing about the 200 is it's only a single receiver. Now that's the biggest thing over here. So as you can see, the FTM-300 has volume and channel controls for both the A and the B band on there. But what you'll notice is the similar design on the 200, but we only have volume and channel controls because there's only one receiver in there. Now, does that mean that it's less of a radio? No. The FTM-200 is a great beginner's radio. And I say beginner's radios because you're getting a dual receive capable. Now, I say dual receive because people are like, how is that? The FTM-200 has a function in there where you can set it up to scan between A and the B band on there automatically. So if you want to try to run two frequencies, you kind of can. But one thing that the FTM-200 can do, which a lot of people aren't aware of, it can actually do APRS, and you can have it beacon on the B band while still maintaining traffic on the A band. That's something that the kind of its predecessor, the FTM-100, could not do, but the 200 is capable of that. Another cool feature of the FTM-200 and you can actually change the displays on there. So you can change it to a red, white, and blue color display. In addition, you can also go ahead and set it up for PMG scan. Now, PMG is kind of a newer feature to some of our radios, and what it allows you to do is it allows you to quickly throw in 5 frequencies or 5 memory channels into sort of this unique quick group. And what it will do is, let's say you want to listen to your local repeater, and you want to listen to a local simplex, and you want to listen to maybe another repeater close by, or whatever you want to do, you can quickly throw them into the memory just by going ahead and using the PMG button on there. But what's more interesting about the PMG with this radio is it does PMG scan. Normally when we had club active monitoring or the CAM function, you had to keep a look at that display. Well, if you're out doing a public safety activity or something like that, that's not going to work. You can't constantly keep a look at your display on your radio. But with PMG, you'll see the P1, P2, P3, 4, and 5 that you have for those frequencies kind of flash, and the minute it receives a signal, you'll see the signal light up, and it will go ahead and stop on that frequency for you. So that's kind of the interesting part of the 200 and the 300. The other interesting thing I would go ahead and say is that this, on both of them, they have the ability to plug in the Yaesu camera microphone. So this is the camera microphone here. But and a reason I bring this up is because lots of people said, man, I wish the microphone, as I try to take the display off here, connects into the radio. But man, I wish the microphone would connect into the radio. Well, guess what? With the camera microphone, I now can plug the radio into there, and I can actually key up with this microphone on the control head and also leave the microphone plugged into here, or not even plug one in it at all. In addition, you can buy the Bluetooth option board to be able to use full Bluetooth functionality for audio only. And you can't do any control, and you can't do any sort of like programming through it, but full audio control through the FTM-200. So that's basically the great difference between the two. These two great radios are here. I know they got them in stock at HRO,